Are we live?
I think so. Oh,
All right.
there it is. We're up.
We are live. All right. Hey,
And
what's
we
going
are
on, family? This
on.
time for No Picks Podcast.
What up, family? Joe, No Picks Podcast. Good
Yeah.
evening, y'all.
All right. So, Joe, let me. All right. So we haven't gone live in a while, right? Um. I had some clips saved up. This is gonna be like a lot of random clips. That I think that you know it'll be it'll be interesting for us to react to, right? Um. So let me start sharing out.
It's a little casual draw, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Listen, we both been busy. We both got mad shit going on. Joe got a new job. I just got, stuff I got
We've been
going on.
busy, y'all. We've been trying to
Yeah,
put out
we've
the
been busy.
content. It's been on me too, but like we just been busy. So we just want to show some love, have a little casual stream,
Yeah.
react, and chime in if y'all here.
All right. So I want to start it off with this, right? So I seen a couple clips. One from SNL, one from what's the dude Theo Vaughn. I want to start it off on a funny note. All right. So Joe, this clip I'm about to show you is from SNL first, right? Um, the question is, did SNL go too far, or was it fucking hilarious? All right. So
Ooh.
let me play it. Let's start that off.
Warner Brothers is producing a new movie in which Superman is black. And a black Superman actually makes a lot of sense when you remember that Superman was abandoned by his parents as a baby. Well, I knew you'd like that one, so here's another one. Warner Brothers is producing a new movie in which Superman is black. In this version, black Superman's kryptonite is an honest day's work.
No!
And before I go, I just thought of another punchline for that black Superman story. Black Superman will be referred to as the Man of Steel, spelled S-T-E-A-L.
No! No!
All right. So let's stop it right there, right? So what's your thoughts on the SNL skit? Did it
That was
go
pretty
too
good.
far, or was it fucking funny?
No, that was 3 solid back-to-back joints. The punches just got harder every joke. No, man, I thought that was good, bro. Listen, man, we're talking about comedy, right? Like
Right.
my first, I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was 3
Right.
solid jokes. I hadn't heard the last one too, the Man of Steel, STEAL.
Yeah.
That was good. Like I couldn't help but laugh at that, right? It's comedy. We have to
Yeah.
know when to laugh, man.
You
Like
got to, yo.
you don't have to be super serious with a stick up your butt every time. You know what I mean? There's situations where you just got to let loose and have jokes, right? And I'm sure some people might be like, oh, he's white making black jokes. Okay, well,
Yeah.
black comedians make jokes about white people all the time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Latinos make, you know what I mean? Like every race does jokes about other people's races. So my initial thought is I'm with it. I'll expand on my opinion, but like, what did you think, bro? You was with it?
It was hilarious, bro. It was funny. He said, like, yo, the kryptonite of the black Superman is an honest day's work. Like,
Yeah, that was good.
it's funny, bro. Like, it's funny, bro. Like, yes, is it like, me coming at black people? Yeah, it is. But like, that's what comedy is. Like, you kind of
Right.
gotta, like, you mean like black comedians come at white people all the time, right?
Right.
Black comedians come at, all types of people, right? So
Right.
it's like you got to give the leeway for white comedians to do that too, or if not, then it's not comedy, because it's like, you know what I mean? Like it has to be edgy. It has to be like, people got to be a little bit uncomfortable, but it also got to be
Right.
funny, right? So what he said was funny, and it's
Yeah.
like, okay, like, I mean, all right, it was funny. It was at our expense. It was
Yeah.
funny. Like,
No, I thought it was funny. Like I said, I thought it was funny. And like I said, I don't know if these times are reversing now, because we're in a different era now. Right now, we in the
Right.
Trump era. We in like things are changing. It's a big backlash against woke culture and all that other stuff. So maybe stuff like this won't be as seen as offensive. But I'm with it. I would like to go back to a time when we could have comedy and just laugh and people wouldn't get canceled. You know what I mean? Like, we got to go back to that time, man. We got to have a space where we can just let loose and just have fun, man. You got to laugh at life, and people take
Right.
it too serious. Like, remember, we talked about this before. There are comedians who won't even perform at college campuses anymore
Yeah.
because of how ridiculous political correctness has gotten that they don't even, people start booing comedians for making a joke that they take as offensive. So nah, bro, I'm with it. I mean, SNL has, been edgy at times. They've pushed the bar at times. I thought the jokes were solid. I actually want to know who the boy is. Is he a comedian or does he just work on there?
No, he stays on SNL. He's like a regular dude, but I don't know his name. So like,
okay.
It was funny though.
No, it was funny. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna move on. All right. So the next clip I'm gonna show is the dude Theo Vaughn. You heard of his name before, I'm sure.
I know he's like a Southern comedian or he's a comedian. He be on Joe Rogan's John. Like I heard of him.
Right. So I'm gonna share the first clip, and I'm gonna get your reaction to it. All right.
Basketball is a gateway drug to just a brotherific type shit. Go out in the neighborhood right now, dribble a basketball in the street, see if a couple brothers don't show up. You hear a basketball banging on that street, that's the Michael Jordan mating call. That's how it is, man. You put a rim up anywhere, you gonna get some black friends, man. It's not a racial thing, that's just fact. You put a basketball rim up anywhere, and you're gonna have some brothers show up. You put that bitch in the ocean, you'll have a couple wet brothers out there that's double drowning out there. You have to think, if you want to get different types of folks, you have to put out different types of activities. So if you want to get more Asian friends, you might want to do a Asian people like hide and go seek. That's easy.
What?
And that's wild, bro. Look at an Asian. Look at any resting or sitting Asian, resting Asian, or AARs or whatever, Asians at rest. Look at one. Bring up a couple, right? Go to any of these folks and say, you keep counting, I'll go high. Basketball is a gateway drug to just a brotherific type shit. Go out into your neighborhood right now.
All right. So what's your thoughts on the boy Theo Vaughn? What did he say?
That's what he do, bro. Like I said, that's what he does. He makes jokes about all types of stuff. He doesn't care about political correctness. Like I said, it's comedy. It's in good faith. It's humor. I think we should just laugh at things like this. I don't take offense to stuff like this, especially if it's like actually funny. I'm like, all right, that was a good one.
That was funny. That was funny.
No. I'm with it. I remember a couple weeks ago, I saw this like clip where there was this white comedian, it's a white chick, and she was joking about how she got on an elevator and this black man walked up and she clenched her purse. Right. And then people were just like, oh God. And she was just like, and then I had to remind myself that we don't live at those times anymore. You can't buy them anymore. So you were like, whoa, what? You're like, what the hell? But it was a good joke, bro. She put like, it was, you just had to laugh. And then she was just like, and then he beat me up and took my purse. So he still robbed her. But like, I think if it's done well, if it's executed well, I think it's good, man. I'm with it.
So the shit that made me laugh when he was like, if you put a basketball court in the ocean, then you'll have some wet brothers coming up.
Yeah, we don't even like water, so maybe a basketball court to bring us out, bro. Because we don't really swim like that, bro.
The Asian thing with the hide and seek.
What is that about? Bro, he's been watching too many Asian horror movies. Like hide and seek, I haven't heard that one, bro. I thought he was gonna say if you get a math competition going, or what I mean, like he said hide and seek. I'm like, bro. All
right. So
I like Theo. Shout out Theo.
Yo, he's funny. So I'm gonna move on to the other one that kind of had me cracking the fuck up. Right. All right. So check this out.
I mean, if it's gay or not. Giraffe, just bro. Dripping. And here's the trick about being a giraffe. Your head and eyes are so far from your wiener that if a guy blows you or whatever, you can pretend it's not a guy if you want, right? Because you're so
you
far.
Can't see it.
Right, you're so far removed from it. Like if I'm up here and somebody's just, whistling on my root or whatever.
Whistling on my root.
It's whoever. But if I'm right here like a human, it's hard to be in denial.
Yeah, you can see Steve and Mark.
Right. I mean, I'll tell you if it's gay or not.
Bro.
Is he sober?
I don't know.
This is conversations you have after you get the munchies after smoking a bag or something, or knocking a few back, bro. Like,
sober?
Yeah. Nah.
He said circle on my router. Like, yo, this boy is wild, man. Oh,
I
that's
like
mama
Theo.
gum.
I like Theo.
Yo, he's
I
funny.
definitely, I personally, some of my favorite white comedians have been Gary Owens and Bill Burr, just
Right.
because I also feel like they do race jokes well.
Yeah, yeah,
What I
yeah,
mean, and not super disrespectful or like I don't
right.
know. I just you can tell that they understand the culture well too. So comedians
Yeah,
like that, I have a deep appreciation for. And Theo's cool
yeah,
people, man. I ain't worried about Theo.
right. All
I
right.
ain't
So
worried
I
about
want to
him.
show. I want to show another clip. Right. There's this woman on TikTok that's going. It went pretty viral. Right.
Yeah.
Um.
And
Because
shout
of
out
the
to the
whole.
4 people in the stew. I'm sorry. We got 4 people in here. I don't know if you'll stick around, but it's Ty, it's Joe. We're here just having a little casual stream. We've been a little busy for those who are in here, so we haven't had time to put a lot of content out, but we just figured we'd come here. It's casually. If you guys have questions, comments, anything, let us know. We're just here to comment and react to some videos.
Right.
Just show some love to our community. We love y'all. Thank y'all for all the engagement and for the views. We love it. So we appreciate
Right.
y'all.
All right. So Joe, I wanted to play this next clip. Right. So this next clip is about a woman. She's basically talking about like a lot of women are being like let go from a lot of positions, and so she's kind of explaining what the next movement is as far as women go, right? So I'm gonna play it, and
All
I
right.
want your opinion on it. All right.
All right.
I think
Well,
that
hey,
the
Jen.
decentering men movement is going to taper in the next couple of years. And I'm speaking as one of the people who was the first creators to talk about it, to discuss it, to put it out in the world, what this topic is and how to do it. As someone who is a big proponent of it, I know that it's going to taper because we're under economic instability. And usually, when we're under economic instability, women are the first group to be purged from organizations. And when they are purged, they go back to what they know, and that's attaching themselves to men so that they can have some financial and fiscal stability. And so I think in the next few years, we're going to see a lot of the conversation talk about love as a desire, love as a need, love as a human need. We're going to see a lot more trad wife content, which we're already seeing, but you're going to start seeing a new wave of talking points that push you away from being autonomous or having any type of autonomy. And it's going to be done under the guise of romance and romantic love.
Interesting.
Right.
So she,
What's your thoughts?
so just to make sure I understood her point, she's saying that this content that's going to get pushed out with these new talking points, that there are these going to be people who are faking it to like manipulate people, or is she saying that like people are second guessing kind of like
Yeah.
feminist ideas or
Yeah.
the modern ideas and like going back to like what is she taking issue with? Like,
Well, so the impression I got was that she's saying like, listen, all this content about like decentering men, right? It was like so it's like we don't need men. We can do whatever we want to do.
right?
When women lose their jobs, they're like, okay, we need men.
Oh,
So now all the content of F men, we don't need men, F FNF, fuck nigga free. You listen, we need some men. We love our men. We do blah 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 blah. But for
right.
so long, we've been hearing that we don't like men. Men are terrible. Men are this or men are that. But that's only
Okay.
when you're able to provide yourself a certain lifestyle. When you can no longer do that, now you love men. Now
Mm,
men are essential. Now like men are awesome.
okay. I mean, I could see this happening.
Mhm.
I don't know how soon. I don't know if we're already there, but I do know that first and foremost, me and Ty, we've always said like, listen, this whole we don't walk around saying we don't need women, right? That's just not the vibe that we put out. We don't also
Right.
know. I don't know a lot of men who walk around saying I don't need no woman. I'm
Yeah.
independent. Like I don't.
No.
If I heard a dude even call himself independent, I'd laugh in his face because I'm like,
Yeah.
what do you,
That's
bro?
not a
We
man
talk
thing.
about you're an adult. You know what I mean? Like you work, you got a job, you got a home, you pay bills. Like you're an adult. That'll make you're an adult. You know what I'm saying?
You're an
So
adult. Yeah.
this whole notion about not needing the other gender for us is just dumb, right? No matter who it comes from. So first of all, me and Ty have always stood by that. But decentering men, that's just stupid. That was a
Yeah.
stupid movement to begin with, even if you want to call it a movement. So uh, yeah, we will see now, bro. There's been lots of layoffs coming, not just at the federal level, but a lot of tech companies are laying people off. A lot of customer
Right.
service jobs are being laid off. You're now seeing that a lot of these retail positions are people are getting laid off. Our job market, our unemployment rate is almost at depression levels.
Right.
Legit, it's like 23%. The Great Depression, it was about 25%. We're at 23. So we're reaching Great Depression levels of, and I'm not blaming it on the current president. I'm just saying this is where we're at now, right? So people are not going to have jobs. So with that happening, Ty, I could totally see women who were talking ish about men being like, wait a minute, now we kind of need them. You know what I mean? Especially since that OnlyFans money done dried up. You know what I mean? Especially since, dudes are checking out and going their own way and not really making women the center of their lives anymore. And they're kind of just working on themselves and building up and getting better. So I could see it, bro. I could totally see it. Like, do you think there's some truth in what she's saying?
No, facts. No, I 1,000% think there's a lot of truth in what she's saying.
No, yeah, absolutely. And like we said, we've always said that. Well, our biggest issue with feminism is that feminism only told women half the story, right? It told you that you could be empowered, you can be liberated, your body, your choice, you can do all these things to empower yourself. But what it never told women was like, okay, like you can become this amazing individual, but at the end of the day, if you want to have a life partner, if you want to find someone to settle down with, if you want to find someone to have a companion with, you have to be what he wants too. There has to be a compromise. And they told women you can have everything. You can have your career. You can be sexually promiscuous. You can do all these things, and then when you're ready, you can just pick your husband off the shelf, right? Feminism gave y'all half the picture. So in my opinion, they lied to y'all because there are no half truths. It's either a truth or it's a lie, right? And if you withhold or omit information, it's a lie. So I think we're starting to see that now, that women are realizing, wow, like we're these boss bees, we're these city girls, we're all these things, but like, okay, but like you're lonely. You know what I'm saying? You don't have a man there.
My thing, Joe, is that like it never made sense because I'm like, yo, even when we watch online with stuff or whatever, it's like no matter how much money the woman makes, these women online, I'm not talking about obviously not everyone, right? But a lot of them be like, listen, it don't matter how much money I make, I still want my man to pay all my bills. Then what's the point of you making all this money? Like you, how about how does it benefit the man for you to make $200,000 a year if you're not going to contribute to the household bills? And it never made any sense to me.
That doesn't make, and it's especially because you're taking on all of that debt. Most people aren't getting full rides. Most people aren't getting all these scholarships. Most of people are coming out of college with damn near 6-figure debt. So you're putting yourself in the red for a degree, but then once you are tired of working, you just want to be like, all right, now I need a provider. Like what, bro? Like, but you got a whole degree. Crazy. You know what I mean? Like it makes no sense. It's just a waste of an investment. It's debt that you took on. Yeah, it makes no sense, bro. So I do see. Listen, ladies, especially the ones who are on this decentering men, 4B movement, men ain't ish. Like y'all going to have a rude awakening, especially if you got a couple kids already and you ain't never been married. And you got a couple babies. Listen, it gets worse before it gets better, and we're not even at the worst part yet. So let's see, bro. Because when COVID came, we saw some of these shorties were panicking when they had to go out there and go to the grocery store by themselves. Nobody, you know what I mean? People were raiding stuff. People were like, there were women who were looking really paranoid. Like, I wish I had a man right now during COVID. Like, I'm all alone right now. I got to make these runs all by myself. Like,
facts.
Yeah, right. It's gonna get real.
Joe, all right. So let me show another clip. Right. So there's a video that went viral of people on the southern border trying to come into America. Right. So they put they put Trump going hard on the border, trying to make sure a lot of people don't come through. Right. So I'm gonna play a clip of what happened on the border, and I want to see. I want your opinion of it. All right.
Oh boy, family, Trump, man. You got a ladder?
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen one with a ladder propped up on a wall yet. Where the hell did they get a ladder from? It can't be this sweet at the border, bro.
So she fell off. One woman fell off, injured herself. Truly, after Border Patrol and took them away.
What am I, bro? What is that? I didn't listen. I didn't think the border it looked like that, bro. Like you could just prop up a ladder and climb over that wall. Like that's.
I mean, I guess, but apparently she couldn't because she fell and it looked like she like broke something or something. Like,
yeah, I just in my mind I didn't think it would be that easy to get over the wall though, or whatever that is. That fencing, like anybody could just toss up a ladder and climb over. Like I feel like there was like. I don't know, bro. It looks kind of weird, bro. Like I wasn't expecting that at all. I hope Shorty's okay. I didn't. In my mind, border crossings they just look different, bro. I didn't see people just propping up a ladder and climbing over. Like,
right. No,
Yeah.
no, listen, like I don't even know what to say. Like, okay, so you climbed the ladder and then you fell off and you hurt yourself. Um, isn't that your fault? Like, isn't that like aren't
I mean, of
like
course, yeah.
like no one's to blame but you. You try to climb over the fence. You
Yeah.
weren't legally allowed to climb over the fence, and this is the consequences of that. So, like, I don't
Yeah.
like who do you send the bill to? Like,
Well, then in the end of the video, it said they all got like scooped up by Border Patrol, right?
yeah.
Yeah, this plan, they didn't really think about this plan, bro.
No,
This is kind
they
of
think
stupid
about the
plan.
plan at
I ain't
all.
gonna hold you. This plan was kind of dumb. I don't know, man. I don't know what I was expecting as far as a border crossing, but I'm not just gonna
Right.
go to Home Depot and buy a ladder and then prop it up
Yeah.
and try to climb over. Like,
Right.
I don't know, man. But yo, did you hear about these $5 million gold cards?
No, you know what? That's one of the ones I want to play. So don't.
Oh, well, I didn't even know. I'm just
Yeah.
you said immigration. I'm thinking, bro, you
Right.
could if you got $5 million.
Let's play that. But I want to play another one first before this. This is another funny one. I should have played this before I played the other one. But listen, so Joe, I'm gonna play this clip, right? So basically, the state of New York sent people letters that they want a certain prize, but these are people who all are like wanted for child support money.
Oh,
So let me play the clip.
So they sent out letters telling people they won a prize or something.
They sent people out money that owe child support that they want a prize. So people are like, I'm gonna play the clip, but that's basically the premise of it.
Oh, bruh, what, bruh? Lottery winner, fake winner tickets.
The economy now and home.
All right, thank you. Come on, let's go get that.
This Lee County man thinks he's won one of the hottest tickets in town to the Iron Bowl, but in fact, he's won a trip to jail for failure to pay more than $30,000.
No.
Let's take a look at the takedown.
I'm Dennis Harrell from Lee County Sheriff's Department. We have a warrant for your arrest for child support.
One after another.
Bruh, no way.
Wanted for failure to pay child support walked into a fake tailgate party set up by the Lee County Sheriff's Office at a vacant building. Now, the parents thought they had won Iron Bowl tickets because that's what this letter sent to them by a fake fan group set up by the Sheriff's Office told them.
I am now a winner of the Auburn University for 2 free tickets. Thank you.
James Johnson couldn't wait to get his hands on the Iron Bowl tickets, but his smile quickly faded when he was told the real
His face. Oh, bruh. Right, Jen. Send that Johnny your baby mom. Yo, why they play you, bro? What? No.
It was all happy and clapping.
No way, bro. You think you going there because you won the lottery and they come and arrest you? Oh, that police county, they got ass sense of humor, bro. They was like, how do we make this fun for us instead of going, serving warrants or, bruh.
Yo, that shit was funny, bro.
Like, I mean, it was funny, but I mean, I don't know, bro. That's a crazy setup. I would have been hyped, like, yeah. Damn, bro, I haven't seen something like that. Is that going to become a thing? Is that an old clip or is that like a recent drawing? Like
that was from 2023.
2020. So that was recent. Oh, bro. Well, I'm glad you told me because if I ever get a fake lottery ticket, now I know, bro. Thank God I'm old enough, bro. I'll be on that shit, bro. But damn.
But it might be like a Super Bowl ticket, like, oh, you went to, you know what I mean? Like, they might get creative, like, right?
Yeah. Listen, it is what it is. Have you seen the boy who goes around like tackling people who are deadbeat dads? Have you seen the videos of the boy? You haven't seen the boy. He goes around. He big boy. He play football, and he just finds deadbeat dads. He serves them, and then he tackles the hell out of them. And he's just like a whole compilation of him tackling deadbeat dads. But like,
that's hilarious.
Yeah, it's a good trend. I'm with it. I support the trend. But that's cool. Yeah, Jen, you're right. That was brilliant. Smile for the camera.
So I'm playing the next clip, right? So this one is well, not a little bit more serious. I was about to say, but this one is a lot more serious, right? But I want your opinion on it, Joe.
Okay.
Check this out.
Court may impose a hold without bond. Court finds sufficient allegations to support the charges.
This is the reaction of a 16-year-old boy after being told he would be tried for murder as an adult and denied bail. Sean Simpson is charged with the shooting murder of 16-year-old Zaquavius Dawkins last month in Gastonia, North Carolina. The alleged teen killer broke down in court, sobbing and screaming as he learned his trial had taken an unexpected turn. A new state law enacted by North Carolina in December 2024 means that 16 and 17-year-olds can now be charged as adults for certain crimes, including murder. Simpson is believed to be one of the first teenagers to be tried under the new law.
What's your thoughts, bro?
He gets no sympathy from me. You get no sympathy. So you murdered another boy who looked like he was he was polished. They picked a nice picture of the boy, but so you killed him, and now you're crying. Exactly. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, right? Like now you crying. Imagine the kid who was killed. Imagine his family's faces. Imagine his mom and his dad, his brothers, if he had any of that. Imagine their faces. Like, and now you crying after you done made a stupid decision without thinking this is going to affect the rest of my life. Bro's like 16, 17. Life in prison, bro? Are you serious? And I don't feel sympathy. Oh, so you got trialed as a murderer for murder as an adult because you murdered another kid. Nah, bro. I hope he's got a lot of time to reflect on that decision.
Yeah.
No possibility of parole, bro. None.
Listen, you already know this. In my opinion, bro, like if you do grown up stuff, you should be tried as a grown up. If you listen,
right?
If you're 11 and you shoot,
right?
You grab a gun and you shoot somebody, you should be tried as a 30-year-old, bro. Like I don't care. Like,
well, maybe the parent,
somebody's life.
If they're 11, maybe the parent should be tried. It depends on if the kid like really understood what they were doing. 11 might understand it, but like if the gun was just there and like a kid shoots his cousin accidentally because the parents left their gun on the table without the safety, you know what I'm saying? Like in some context, you might think, no, that's on the parent. But if that's you know what I'm saying. But I'm with you though. I'm with you 100% though. You know, sometimes I'm like, no, that's the parents should be tried for that. But I'm with you 100% though. Like you do adult stuff, like a trip to Disneyland, like Jenna cried. What did you expect?
Right.
And then you're crying for what? Was you crying when you killed the boy when you pulled the trigger?
I'm sure you weren't, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be crying if you get jailed next to if your roommate's the booty warrior. You know what I mean? Right. There's plenty of those in jail. Like you might be next to a booty warrior for the rest of your life, bro.
Right.
The rest of your life, and think he's not even a man yet. He's not even a man yet.
Right.
He's fresh. Oh,
how hurt he was. How hurt his face was. Like he was like so surprised. Like nigga, what,
he couldn't believe it. He couldn't believe it.
Like you a gangster now. Like be a gangster. Do gangster shit. Like do gangster time. Like you're a real nigga. You a gangster. This is what they do.
Right.
Like, they.
No. He thought he was gonna. He thought he was gonna get released, and then he was gonna go rap about it on his mixtape. That's what he thought. He thought I was gonna let him out. He's gonna go rap about how he got out. Nah, bruh. No. I'm with it, bro. I hate to see a young brother throw his life away like that, but like, bro, I would hold this for it. It don't matter what race it is, right? But like anybody who does this, go to jail. Right. Go to jail. But you know what's crazy? And not that it's two different things, but like, didn't you tell me that the immigrant who lit that woman on fire on a train got off?
Yeah, they let him out. He was in New York.
See, bro, I don't understand our justice system. And yeah, anybody who's here, y'all remember that, right? When that undocumented citizen burned that woman alive on a train, and people watched it happen, and then they got him and they arrested him, and then like 3 months later he was out. So I don't understand our justice system, because stuff like that'll go off, but then he can shoot. This kid can shoot somebody, and he's got life without parole. So. You know what I mean? I just wish that our justice system was so much more consistent too. That's my beef with the justice. It's not consistent. I don't know why. It should be, but no. The young boy, you will be a man.
Yeah.
You gonna be old, bro. Oh my God, bro. He's not gonna see.
Yo, his butthole gonna get destroyed, bro. Like
he's. Yo, when I watch videos, anybody who listen, the best motivation to stay out of jail, there's lots of things, right? But when you watch them videos of people giving you interviews of stuff that happens in there, and how you're in a cell, listening to other men get sexually assaulted, or like the things that happen in there, how you can be somebody's gimp. Like, I'm like, bro, I never want to go to jail, bro. Yo, no, for real, bro. I never may I never end up in jail, Lord. Like, bro, give me the chair. Give me a lethal injection, bro. But to spend life in jail, just kill me. I'd be like, Judge, listen, I'll take the death sentence. I ain't gonna hold you. Just kill me, bro. Because
right.
So
right. So Joe, let me play the next clip. Right. So I don't want to say this is funny, but it's kind of funny. All right. So I'm gonna play this next, Joe.
This was the desperate call for help after a man spent days trapped inside a storage unit.
I've been locked in a storage unit for about a week now, and I just now found my phone.
Police say the 51-year-old was locked inside the locker by his girlfriend during an argument, the woman allegedly tricking him into looking for an item towards the back of the packed unit before proclaiming, "This is what you get," and slamming the door shut.
She double locked my lock, and I don't know how she put me in here, but she put me in here.
It took 4 days without food, water, or power for the man to finally find his phone in the darkness, lost in the chaos of what detectives called a hoarder's paradise.
I just need out of here. I just can't breathe. I haven't had nothing to drink or anything.
Soon after the call, the man was freed and treated for dehydration. The girlfriend, 52-year-old Robin Deaton, is now wanted for kidnapping, false imprisonment, and attempted murder.
Took him a whole week to find his phone, right? How it take you 4 days? Wasn't your phone on you, bro? Didn't somebody call you? You ain't got no friends. Nobody sent you a text. You know what I mean? Did you have it on do not disturb? Like something ain't adding up, bro. Like,
Yo, the nigga was there for 4 days, bro. What the fuck was you eating? What was you eating? Like, did your shoes? Like, did you? Hey, yo, this woman. Let me say this, bro. This woman is diabolical, bro. Like. She said, "Hey, get." She took him to the storage unit. She said, "Hey, get that thing in the back." And she fucking
yo, and left them in the dark. And no, it's pitch black in there unless you turn the light on. So dark.
4 days, bro. 4
days. Where'd he pee? Yo, I don't even want y'all asking questions I don't want to know. They talking about where he pee, where he go to the bathroom. Y'all know damn well what happened to that man. It probably snowed up in that joint. Oh my god, bro. What did you do?
His phone, bro. Like,
what did you do, bro? What was his name? Bill, Bob? I don't know, but what did you do, bro? Did she find out you was cheating? Did you? What did you do? You did something.
All right, let's say hypothetically. Let's say his name is Bill. Let's say Bill cheated, right? And Barbara was his wife. Barbara was the one that locked his ass in the jaw, right? Let's say hypothetically, right?
Bill and Barbara.
Right? Yo, Barbara is a beast because Barbara, they woke up in the morning together. She cooked the nigga. Well, she was obviously white, right? So she cooked the white dude bacon and eggs and probably some hash browns, and she got him coffee. She was like just acting normal, bro. Like she was just like, hey, listen, chill. Let's do this thing. Let's have a good day. Whatever. oh, I forgot something about the jaw. They went there. Boom. Locked his dumb ass in there. But he didn't know nothing was wrong, bro. Like,
yeah. Yo, I'm telling you, man. One of the worst things that could happen is that you're like a woman who just knows something that you don't know she know, and you give her that time to just plot and think and be like, how can I make this the most miserable experience possible? And when can I just get them? And then when you give her that time to just prep like Batman, she be thinking, she be plotting. And she did it. She locked homeboy in the storage unit and she diffed. Yo.
Hilarious, bro.
He crying like I've been here for 4 days. I'm like, oh, he about to cry, bro. Oh man.
He gonna cry in the car.
Yeah. Yo, he almost died, bro. You can do what? 3 days? 10 days? Is it a week without food? 3 days without water. He went 4. So maybe he has a bottle in there. I don't know, but you can go 3 days without water, 3 days without water, and like 7 days without food. So he just made it. So listen, Barbara, this was premeditated. He thought about that. She thought about this.
So Joe, check this out. I got another clip, right? So Stephen A. and Chad Ochocinco, they went viral recently because Chad Ochocinco had some pretty wild comments, right? So I'm gonna play the clip.
All right.
And you and I gonna react to it. All right.
All right.
I was in high school at the time. And I was losing my virginity. So we had engaged in horizontal activity.
Horizontal activity.
Matter of fact,
go ahead, keep going.
and she got to the point where we were in action, and she said in my ear, "Go deeper. Stay with me now." And what hurt me is I was already all the way in, so I had ran out of pee, and that is what caused me to get into amateur porn, so I could perfect my craft in the pelvic area, so I would never have to hear that again.
You do understand the cameras are rolling.
Yeah,
you understand. I mean, do you really want people to know this? I mean, I can edit it out. Bro.
No,
you don't have to.
no, don't edit it out. I told you I don't have a private life. I'm here to share my stories and my shortcomings. Back then, I've had surgery since then.
My shortcomings.
So I'm good.
So what you're trying to say is that who you are now,
yeah, completely different,
is manufactured because it was surgically enhanced.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And and I'm comfortable saying that. And I can tell you that this is something you would never be able to get on TV. That's why we on your show.
Surgical with that stuff.
Right. So why can't we? Why can't we? I want to feel better about myself. I want to be able to walk around the beach in my Speedo without being laughed at.
And you're saying that at one time you were being laughed at until you had surgery.
Do you know what that feels like? Like
I mean, I'm not one who needed surgery.
Okay.
Yo!
Stuff there.
Oh my God.
Thoughts, Joe. Thoughts.
Family, gentlemen, if and when you ever see this, there are some things you just have to take to the grave, right? Like there are some things you should never be on Beyonce's internet, whoever's internet, putting your bit. Why? This is part of the reasons I hate social media, bro, because there are things that should be private and they put it on the internet for it to go viral. Bro, I don't care how I feel about my manhood. I will never go on camera and say, yeah, and share a story like this, bro, and be like, yeah, she said me to go. What, bro?
Yeah.
Chad, she wanted Ocho and you only got Cinco, bro. What's going on, bro? Like, what happened, bro? I can't believe this is real, right?
Yeah, no. He talks about this all the time.
This happened? Is this a real interview? Because, bro, AI, you can make anything with AI now. I don't believe half the stuff I see on the internet anymore, bro. Like, everything can be made up. But you see, Stephen A. Smith was like, this ninja. Like, is he really telling me this right now and the cameras are rolling? He couldn't believe it. All right, so... All right, well, let's talk about the whole enhancement thing, right? But first off, how did you feel about the clip, though? What was bro? This is wild. I don't even feel like this is real.
I think it's pure embarrassment. Pure embarrassment, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, listen, as a man, you should never be getting no surgical enhancements. You should never get surgical enhancements. Like, listen, definitely not your dick. Definitely, listen. When you a dude and you got a small dick, you just gotta eat pussy crazy.
Oh, don't cuss. Okay, hopefully we just don't get this joint to stay up. Don't cuss. Sorry, family.
you gotta eat snapper turtle crazy. Like you gotta go crazy on it.
Oh my!
Because that's all you got, right? Like you gotta be able to do the finger action and all that stuff. Like, but
this is wild.
If you ain't got the it is what it is, right? Like it literally is what it is.
There are other ways to get around it. You know, from what I hear, most women don't experience, climax through penetration. So it's all about the other areas. So like you just gotta work with what you got and figure out different ways to get her off or you know what I mean? Like you gotta work with what you got. But like going through a surgery that could potentially I don't know if it'll kill you, but it might not even work right. You know what I mean? Like it might not even work right. You might never ever be the same again after this.
What if the feeling ain't even the same? Like what if
you don't even feel the same?
What if you don't feel the same?
But half your thing is in your body though. That blew my mind. So whatever you got, think about there's like half of that inside of you. So what they do is they basically take whatever's inside of it and pull it out to make it I don't know, but I remember reading about that because like half of our thing is in our body, which is crazy to think about, honestly, but they just pull the rest of it out. So I don't know if that's what he had. Right. I don't know, man, but I'm also uncomfortable talking about Ocho Cinco's genitals right now. But he wasn't I just can't believe he shared this, and just gentlemen, it hurts my heart when I see dudes like breaking their legs and their bones to be taller, or like doing these things to like change physical aspects that they're not happy with. Especially things that like could threaten your life. You know, just like as the women who go and get these BBLs that some of them don't ever come back. You know what I mean? Or some of them get these surgeries. Like what was that famous comedian's wife who went under the knife and she died? And she had like 2 kids. What was the boy? DC Fly's wife. You know what I mean? Rest in peace. But like, I don't know. We do this to ourselves, and it's like, bruh, like, gentlemen, like, love whatever you got, just love it, man. Like, work with it, do something. Don't go through these surgeries, man. And Chad, you crazy for this, bro.
Yeah, you bugging. But yo, if you listen, learn how to deep sea dive. Listen, it is what it is. Like, if you ain't got it, you got to eat it. That is like
something. Be good at something, bro. Like, be good at something, bro. Like,
yeah. So let me show another joke, right?
Oh my
so
God.
Joe, you remember we did this clip before? It was the dude. His name is Maisie. You remember we did the Pop the Balloon show, and the dude, like with the flashy dude, the fat dude with like
the one who got his feelings hurt and started like talking mess about the chick.
No, he was like, oh, no, probably, yeah. He was probably the dude. He was like, oh yeah, I got a car in my mouth and all that because he had like diamonds.
Oh yeah, the boy, he on there again.
That dude. Yeah. So let me show you this. So I'm gonna show you the first joint, right? So he got exposed for being like a dude that just flashes his money and is really broke, right? So let me show you the first part, right? So let me share it now.
This Pop the Balloon show got to die too, though. I feel like it's just
All right, you ready?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and wrap this one up and move on to. So that was Mozzie VS we were just talking about. Now we're going to talk about our other Mozzie here, who also got called flashy. Is she someone that's your type?
You ever been on a private jet before?
No, not yet.
Not yet. I found out.
No.
So you remember this clip, right? So this dude, his diamonds on, he's trying to, show his money and all that stuff and be like, oh, you ever been on a private jet? Haha, you trying to be cute or whatever. She's like, nah, I'm cool, right? So let's keep going.
Yeah, he looked corny.
Yeah, he definitely looked corny.
He looked like a straight up cornball.
He was corny when we talked about him before too. So, all right, let's keep going.
It's my teeth. It's in the grill.
Oh.
Yeah, it's my teeth.
Oh, well.
It's 30K.
no, I'm just playing.
It's 30K in my mouth.
Hey.
It's a house.
She like that.
All right, so
he said
right
it.
there.
Oh my God, this
So
dude, this is cringe.
So it is definitely cringe. So we did this clip before, you remember it? So yeah, we had a conversation about before how corny he was, blah blah blah, right? So let me fast forward a little bit.
And I know dudes like this too. I don't mess with them no more, but there dudes like this exist. It's so corny.
Yeah,
it's so corny.
Super corny. All right. So this is when it got spicy again. Shit not working.
Oh no, he's about to go in on the bull. He just looked nutty. How you got? He said, "I got 30K. I got a house in my mouth." When was that a flex? When is that? Is this? I'm so far removed from the times that we're in now. Oh no, what happened? We're not live no more.
We not?
No, did I hit something?
Did I?
Did you just hit it or no?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
are we good now?
Oh, I think we're back. We had a blip though.
No.
Oh, I think we're back. We had a blip though. But no, this is so corny, and yeah. He said I got it. Right. It might be a flex to a broke woman. Right. What house is 30K? First of all, it could be a down payment. But my thing is, how is that a flex, bro? You could start a business with 30K. You could put a nice deposit down, cost, clothes for a house, and own some property. But you put it in your mouth.
Right.
I don't understand how that's a flex.
100% not a flex.
Like, bro, give me 30K. I'm flipping that and making that back. I'm trying to double and triple that. He put it in his grill. Oh my God! I listen. This can be people of any race, but I definitely hate how our community is so fixated on being flashy and not trying to build generational wealth. And we've talked about this. Like they'll go for like the designer clothing.
Bro, we gotta stop talking about the generational wealth shit because there's niggas getting scammed on the generational wealth line, bro. Like we gotta stop saying that because there's a whole like group of investors in Chicago that's like scamming black people because black people, our term is generational wealth.
Yeah.
So we gotta stop saying that shit too because people grab onto that, and then as soon as you say, "Hey, generational wealth," hey, here's a house, people just give all their money and take out loans and shit like that. And we also got to be cognizant of that shit too. But I'm trying to find this goddamn clip. All right, so here we go.
Can you hear that in the background?
Right. Yeah, I heard it.
Kind of bring it back to Mozzie. Mozzie, we heard you came to Phoenix in a helicopter. Let's take a look at that.
So it's this nigga Mozzie, right? That's the bull that we saw with the change and all that shit and trying to be super flashy. This is him trying to show everybody that he has all this money, right? So just take a look at the clip. Take a look at the clip.
The clip.
He still look corny. That's him right there.
Yeah, him. Right there. Look.
Wow. There goes security.
All right, listen. So let me pause it real quick, Joe. What do you notice about this video so far? That doesn't look weird. That doesn't look right.
He not. I don't know, bro. It looks like a small helicopter. He looked way too damn big to be in that helicopter. That's what that first thing I noticed.
Look at what's under the helicopter.
Was that like a landing pad? I don't know what that is.
That's a pallet. What the who? No, they don't land on pallets, bro. Like those helicopters don't land on pallets.
He said it like the helicopter's being towed. Yo, it do though. I ain't here. It's about to get repoed.
Well, look, let's keep going. This nigga.
Oh, come on, YouTubes.
Yeah, come on.
What's going on, bro? I'm trying to cook this boy, man. Yeah, look at it. No, but I'm so happy the ladies in the comments agree though that like men who flex like this, it's so ladies, thank you, because I hate when I see men like that have success with women because I feel like it just sends the wrong message to other men. Like this is what I got to do to be successful with women. I got to flex. I got to be, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, Ty, you got to pay for the premium joint or something, bro. You join, and you get your money back then, bro. What you doing, bro? What you got, cricket? Like you got Metro? What the hell's going on, bro? No, but ladies, I'm glad that y'all said that. Like, I think that this is so whack, and I hate when men like this get when women go for men like this or they fall for this type of stuff because it's like. Man, it's cringe. I keep saying that, but that's how it feels. And I know dudes like this who flex or like, yeah, I got a Rolex, or the ones who got the tight pants and put the Gucci belt just so you can see the buckle and the shirt's tucked in so you can see the buckle and like, oh god, bro, the skinny jeans.
Listen, hopefully this shit works, right? But I want to play another clip. So there are people. So you and I talked about it, but the boy Mozzie on the same show. The Mozzie. He was on a private jet talking about something. Oh yeah, I'm about to go to Vegas, blah blah blah. But people on the internet found out that he wasn't really on a private jet. It was a fake private jet. It was like a prop private jet. And so people like started showing pictures and all that stuff. So he had to address it on a reunion show. So let me hopefully I can try to play that clip.
All right.
If this doesn't work.
Yeah, this might not happen, bro. Y'all still loading. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Did not expect this.
Oh.
A lot of comments was made from so many people. I do ask for everybody to please keep it respectful.
This is an African show?
But I do want to start with Mozzie. So obviously, Mozzie, we saw you came on BM Talks to them. And everybody's seen it.
Rose on his forehead.
I've seen it. You've probably seen it.
Why is pants so tight?
DMs every day. And so basically, you said that you was on a private jet, but the internet went and done its research. And it seems like they found a private jet that looks like the one that you was in. But the only difference with the one that they found is that one doesn't fly.
They fucking
So
laughing.
she laughing again.
So the one that they found, you can actually rent out on Peerspace for, I believe, for about $130 an hour.
Yeah.
All right. So can you please
Yo,
explain to the world if you was on a real private jet?
At that point, I was not on a real private jet, really, because the real answer is I wasn't able to charter one at the time. It wasn't unavailable because it was the holidays. But I said, you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. I could have did it in my crib, in my Rolls Royce, any of my cars. I did it on purpose.
Yeah, this is bad.
To get people's attention. You know what I'm saying? That's really the reason why I did it. But I do fly private jets all the time. I've been posting on my page. So I mean anybody can see that. But I did that on purpose. And it worked.
So basically you're saying that you wanted attention from people.
I mean, I found it funny. I said, you know what? I'm gonna get people attention, spark some interest, spark people.
Yeah, pop the balloon. Yeah.
And they did exactly what I thought they was gonna do. So I mean, it worked. But the whole time, I gotta let y'all know, like, I really can go and spend $20,000 on a one-way anytime I want.
That's not a flex, bro.
It's not even the fact that you rented a photo studio. That's a private jet. It's the fact that you lied. Because you said that you was about to fly to Vegas to do some sports betting. Right? So obviously, in our minds, we're thinking that this is the style, this is your life, this is how you live.
It wasn't a lie. I mean, it was entertainment.
No, but this is the thing, right? This show come on the show.
It's entertainment. Is that the euphemism for a lies now? Entertainment.
Yo. This dude, we talked about him before in one of the other pods, bro. This nigga is a complete clown, bro.
He
He is so fucking corny, bro. Like, he's so corny. Like,
he is.
You
He
obviously ain't got the bread like that. Yo, the clip that we showed earlier, him pulling in, that's not how helicopters don't land on a pallet of wood. They don't land like that, bro. Like, I've seen it. I've been on helicopters. I've been in the military. I've been there, bro. Like, they don't do that shit. Like, I've been on multiple planes, on multiple helicopters. I've never landed on a pallet of wood. It's never happened before. Like, you know how like strategic you gotta be to land on like a 16 by 16 pallet of wood. They don't do that, bro.
Yeah.
This dude's whole life is a complete scam. Like, this dude's an absolute scammer. Like, I guarantee you, Joe, we're gonna watch. We're gonna pull up TikTok one day, probably like a year and a half from now, and this nigga's gonna be in jail for scamming. He's
right.
Look, like, this ain't real. Like, bro, the life that you live ain't real. The life that you live is 100% fake. That if they have that that little machine thing where that measures jewelry, I guarantee you all his chains are fake.
Oh yeah, the joint that lets you know if the diamonds is real, they fake. Yeah.
Yo, like,
yeah, right. You all looking for that joint. Yo, ladies, roast him. Yo, roast this man. Like, he deserves every single bit of it. And fellas, and these are the people who got the social media pages, and it's all for it. They got the prop money. They some of them rent the jewelry and then give it back, or they rent the car or take pictures in front of other people's cars. You know what I mean? Like, remember when Bow Wow was trying to say, "Yeah, this is my private jet," and he was flying like Coach on a regular plane. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people just be lying, bro. And I'm saying Bow Wow I know Bow Wow got money, but
but Bow Wow was like, "Oh, I just did it for clout."
Yeah,
was like,
yeah.
Nigga, what? You did it for who?
Don't believe the hype. I hope y'all don't believe most of the stuff y'all see on social media. I really hope y'all don't.
It's all you know my perspective of it is it's all cat, bro. It's all like,
right.
Everybody's living a life on social media that they don't really live. It's all
yeah,
cat.
right.
It's not real life. Like, they're all pretending. Like, how about the chick that you like when I think women go harder on social media than men? I would argue. Would you agree or disagree?
In regards to what though? Like just like
looking at people's lives and like projecting it on themselves.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's a generalization, but I would say if I had to pick which gender, I'd say yeah, women lean more into the social media hype and like the clout, all that stuff.
Right.
But yeah,
because women will be like, oh well, this woman's getting this, so I need a nigga to give me this, right?
Oh
but
yeah,
right. So they'll be like, oh well, she's on vacation, she's doing this, she do that. Well, I want my man to take me on a vacation too. It's like, bitch, like she can't afford it either. She's on welfare. like she, you just don't know she on welfare because she got a fat ass, but you didn't know that.
Yeah.
But anyway, all right. So I want to play another clip, right? And this is so Maisie's pretty corny, right? So I would argue Maisie's a corny dude. Would you argue that?
Yeah.
Okay, so Maisie's corny, right? But I found a nigga on the internet that's even cornier.
The boy we just saw?
Even cornier than Maisie. All right.
All right. Let's. I don't know how you can beat that, but let's see.
It's hard to do. All right. So this dude that I want to pull up, this dude, his name is Aaron the Plumber. He showed up. He got famous from the Pop the Balloon show. Dude, yoked up, tatted up.
Oh no, I remember the bull.
Remember the bull? Yeah.
You ain't qualified. You ain't qualified, Queen. You ain't qualified.
Yeah. So now he was on a new reality show on Zeus. Like basically, like
yeah, the Ninja Turtle boy. You ain't qualified, Jen.
he's trying to like get Erica Mena's love, right? So this nigga, I think is the corniest nigga on the internet right now. So let me pull up the clip that I'm talking about. All right. But I got two clips from him, so I'm gonna play the first one first. So this one, I think this should just speak for itself, right?
These men is in here having sex with women at the hotel we staying in.
How do you know that?
Erica, because
hold on. How do you know that?
Because just a minute on camera, he was fucking a bitch in a hotel. Willy Wonka told me out his own mouth. The bitch that he was fucking was a vibe that night. Damn, man. I ain't even do anything. This nigga, they was talking to 3 girls late at night. They was upstairs fucking them bitches.
So why you was fucking
All right, so let me pause it real quick.
The hell show is this?
This is some show, Zeus. That
it's on Tubi. The hell is this? A Tubi show? Like,
right? But bro, so this thing, he's on this show. And he's like basically, obviously, he's snitching on all the people on the show.
Mean a hoe.
Having sex with her.
Oh ass.
Right, so let's keep going.
B-Rock. What did you say? Miss Thang said that Piper and fucking Pee-wee was at the hotel fucking.
So you said that, bro, because I'm about to beat your ass. You can. Come on. He's lying. I don't get in like that at all.
Shut up. So at this point, I raised hell. I'm just yelling off.
Damn, ladies is all out full force. Can't even hide them. Damn. You can't even avoid them. Like I'm trying to figure out what was happening, and then just titties in my face. Lord, the hell's going on?
It needed to be stopped.
That was a transition. It went from drama to titties. I wasn't ready for it.
Let's keep going.
All right.
This ain't titty work.
Damn. Breasticles.
The top of my lungs, just because I just don't understand where all of this is coming from. At the same time, I feel like some authority needs to be laid down. What are you talking about?
Okay, when we was all first met, I said, who was fucking at the hotel last night?
So you just randomly asked who's fucking at a hotel?
Yes.
But why?
Because I wanted to see who was in the house, Erica. Who's here for you?
Then you too fucking quiet. What's up with you?
Because none of this is true what they saying.
None of it at all?
None.
So you never explained anything about you smashing. Hold on. You never said that. He's just pulling that out his ass.
You calling me a liar? We could bang right now.
No, we're not.
We're just chilling, and some girls came and said, I know you from TikTok.
So we got a lot of friendly motherfuckers. So wait, hold up. Y'all telling me y'all came here for me?
I did.
And y'all engaging in lobby fucking attention with random ass bitches because y'all want to be TikToking? That's what the fuck y'all telling me? If you're a friendly motherfucker, you can go home now. I got dressed up for y'all, and like, now I don't even want to look at y'all. This is fucking sloppy.
Erica is livid, and when she gets mad, you don't want to witness that shit. I'm telling you.
It's like, I wanted to get to know y'all, but now it's like, I'm fucking weirded out now. At this point, I'm sweating. I'm over it. I don't know if these people think that this is the way to get to my heart, but it's not. Actually, it just proves that all
right. Well, listen, I don't really care what she had to say. Them titties are crazy though.
Hold on, man. You had me invested. What's going on? Who? Like, I've never seen this show. What is this?
It was like 5 seconds left. It was nothing really. It was really about the boy snitching on. It was really about the boy snitching on everybody.
Right? What show is this, bro? Like, I'm gonna have to Google Erica Mena show, the plumber guy. Good lord, is that him without a shirt?
Yeah. All right, so this is the next clip I want to play. This is the next clip. So this to illustrate how corny this thing is, right? All right.
Because we needed more evidence. You right?
Yeah, we needed it.
Nigga, I can't sleep.
Right. So this is after this nigga got his, apparently this nigga after he got his ass beat by one of the other contestants, right? So they fighting on here, like brawl fist fighting on here over Erica Mena, right? So this is after one of the clips that he got his ass beat, right?
I can't. No, fuck that, bro. Fuck that, bro. Nigga, I'm fighting for love. So bring this nigga ass. Period. I got my ass whooped. You know what I'm saying, bro? Drop me. Y'all not letting me get my paper, bro. I'm a motherfucking gangster, bro. I can't sleep at night like this. Period.
But you crying.
Period. I can't sleep like this at night with a loss on my mind. Let me get my motherfucking paper. You niggas didn't come here looking for love, nigga. I'm fighting for it, nigga. On God, come on. Get this nigga, bro. And if I take another L, fuck it. It is what it is. But bring this nigga, man.
The voice cracks.
Like this, bro. For real, this shit got a nigga dropping tears, nigga. That shit hurt a nigga pride, bro. Let me get my motherfucking paper. Period. Fuck that shit.
Look.
Cry, yo. Yo, he really crying.
Eric over here talking about nigga lying and shit. Fuck, I gotta lie for it. Nigga, most genuine nigga here, period, nigga.
Why he look 35 and 4 at the same time? He like a strong midget.
Fucking hotel.
Yo, all right, we'll really do this.
Bruh.
Oh, you want to see the rest?
No. You good. I'm just, I mean, we already thought Bo was a clown. And then now.
Joe, this nigga, bro, he couldn't have been raised by a man. He had to be raised by a single mom, bro. Like 100%. Like, stop it, bro. Like, he crying and shit over. First of all, you snitching. Listen, he snitching over.
It's too much feminine energy for me, bro.
Yo, he's so sensitive, bro.
It's like, too much feminine energy for me, bro.
Shredded. He got a 6-pack. He got all these muscles. This nigga's crying over Erica Mena, snitching on over Erica Mena. Like, bro, like you got mad issues, bro. You shouldn't be on TV. You should be in the therapist's office, bro. Like,
yeah. All right, ladies, if you had to choose between the plumber or the bull and the fake helicopter, you had to pick. Which one would you pick? Anybody? If anybody's still here can hear the question, which one would you pick? The plumber or the bull with the fake helicopter rides or whatever? Like, I'm genuinely curious. Because they both cornballs, but I good lord, bro. Well, listen, I hope he enjoys his 5 minutes of fame. You know, we live in a time now where you can go viral off of stupid stuff. We got a chick who said tour and got famous and had a podcast and blew up just from a stupid thing. So he's getting this. He went viral. He's getting his moment of spotlight. And I don't think it's gonna last that long, especially after crying like this on national TV. Enjoy it while it comes, bro. Because once it's gone, it's gone. And whatever's on the internet stays on the internet. So this is gonna be immortalized. This will always. She said helicopter for sure. All right. That's fair.
So I got another joint. You got a second? You got a little bit more.
All right, I'll react to one more, and then I gotta go tend to some things. But I will react to one more. But for those who are here, thank you so much. We appreciate y'all. Like I said, me and Ty have just been so busy, so the content hasn't been as consistent lately. But there are things we want to do with the channel. We got to get better at the editing. We're kind of old too in our. So we're trying to figure out this internet podcast and stuff. But thank you for being here. We appreciate the support. More content to come. And we're gonna react to one more clip, and then I mean, so let's see what you got, bro.
Let's do it.
It's not the plumber, right?
Never ceases to amaze me how many broke men I meet while dating. The amount of broke men who are dating, your focus should be on getting a better job, going to school, getting your money up. Your financial plan is instead coming up on a woman with money. I don't like that. It never.
Oh.
What's your thoughts, Joe?
I've said it again. I feel like you are what you attract. like if you date nothing but dusties, if all the men that you find are broke or dusty or deadbeat dads, or you know what I mean, like I feel like you just are what you attract. You got to be putting out some kind of energy that has these types of dudes gravitating towards you.
Right.
And you know what I mean, because she's talking as if like she has a history. It's like there are too many men out there. You keep attracting these types of men. Now, ladies, am I tripping, or are guys do they just lie really well? Like, let me know, because I don't know, man. I think that you are what you attract. So if you dusty, you will attract dusty. And I think maybe she's not sharing some things about herself.
Right,
and that's why she's doing that. What did you think?
Bro, you and I had a pod on this before. Women do not classify themselves as broke.
Women don't identify as broke. Oh, you're right. Women do not identify as broke. They don't. Yo, go ahead, Ty. Go ahead.
No. Say what she was about to say. Then I'll finish it.
She could be on SEPTA.
Right.
Texting her friend, talking about he broke girl, he only drive a Honda Accord. Right. But she's on SEPTA texting her girl about how broke he is and how dusty he is because he got a 2010 Honda Accord. But she's on SEPTA. Yeah. Like, women have this disconnect. Not all. Generally speaking, they don't identify as broke. They don't think they're broke. They just think they're dating the wrong type of guy. They never say, I'm broke. They could be living at mama's house complaining about broke men. It's like, shorty, you're living with your parents. You're broke.
Right.
It don't make no sense. Ladies, let's be real. Women do not identify as broke. I don't know why. Not all. Generally speaking. Are we lying? Y'all don't identify as broke, damn it. It's some bullshit.
Listen, I've had 1,000 conversations, right, with different women around me in my orbit, in my life, at work, at home, whatever. Bro, listen, bro, they really, really don't, bro. Like, all right, so Joe, if you got a woman, right, if you got a woman making $30,000 a year, right, and you got a man making $30,000 a year,
he broke.
He's broke.
He's broke. He's broke. Not her. He broke. But he's broke.
But she just hasn't met the right nigga yet. But he himself is broke.
Yo, some of these ladies make me sick. Y'all make me so sick to my stomach, damn it, with this BS. Nah, man.
Bro, like, it's so crazy. But they don't they truly don't understand. Or all right, so when women ask about niggas with money, right? When they're begging for shit, when they were like, oh well, like it would be nice to, I played, the London videos and stuff before. And women be like, it'd be nice, if you pay my bills and you take me shopping and you take me on trips. And it's like some women, I've talked to women, bro, where they don't identify that as begging. That's absolutely begging.
Listen,
it's just
bro.
because you have a vagina and some titties that you're not begging. But if it was a man doing the same thing, he's begging. Bro, I told you before that women have a very unique way of distancing themselves, of being like, yo, I'm doing this thing, but I'm not really doing this thing, right? So if if a woman is like, well, listen, I'll suck you off if you take me to Miami, she's doing prostitute activity, but she ain't a prostitute. She damn sure ain't no prostitute. You got her shop.
I just don't know how they disconnected. I don't know. You'll have a chick who will Uber her. She'll catch an Uber to go to the date, and then be mad that y'all eating at the Cheesecake Factory. But she just went into debt just to get her hair, nails, and lashes done. Probably had to borrow money to catch the Uber there, and because I went to the Cheesecake Factory, he broke. And I'm like, bro, I don't how Sway. I drove here in my car. I love the Cheesecake Factory. The drinks are good. It's a big ass menu, lots of options. But I'm broke, and your ass over here.
Joe, we gotta talk about how all the women on the internet make $100,000 a year.
And everybody I see on Kendra G make 100. Every woman I see on Kendra G make 100K.
They all make 100K.
They all make. Where are all these? Y'all. Listen, I've never seen so many women making 100K in my life. But then the internet. But then I go into real life and I'm like, yo, these shorties out here ain't making 100K. So they all on the internet.
Every single time they be like, oh, I want a nigga make. My man got to make over 100K. And Kendra be like, oh, you making 100K? They be like, yeah. Oh, what you do? I'm like a social worker. You are not making. You
got a 100-figure debt probably for student loans.
You are not making 100K, bro. Like unless you've been a social worker for like 27 years and you like you are not 36-year-old social worker making $100,000 a year.
Capping. Listen, some of y'all ladies,
they're lying.
Not all. Some of y'all be capping. Capping. Y'all get on my damn nerves. Or the ones who like be co-parenting and then be on internet like I'm a strong single parent. Like, what are you talking about? You just dropped off your son with his dad over the weekend. You got him on the like you ain't doing this by yourself. Talking about it's hard being a single parent. You co-parent. What are you talking about? Y'all be capping, man. Y'all make me sick sometimes. happy Father's Day to me, because nah.
You're capping. Yo, they legit. They all make $100,000. No matter what job they work, they be like, "Oh, wait, what you know how much?" Yo, we know statistically, like, okay, how about the joke? Like 7% of women make $100,000 plus in the country.
It's not that many. It's not that many.
All on the internet.
They're all on the internet.
All on Kevin Samuel's show.
Right.
They're all on Kendra G's show. They're
right.
Yo, let me ask you: have you ever seen a woman on the internet saying, "Oh, I make $47,000 a year"?
No, they all make six figures.
They never make.
They all make six figures.
They never make $47,000 a year.
Nope.
Never.
No. They might settle for somebody making 90. You know what I mean? If he making 90, I might date him, but he got to be at least like what? 90's like top 15 percentile. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like just in the States alone. Like, I don't know, bro. But anyway, back to the original point, and we're gonna drill it home. Women don't identify as broke. And it's something that just it's a concept that just blows my mind and makes me laugh every time because I don't understand it. But you know what?
But Joe, they could be in the same predicament as the guy that they're insulting.
Yeah.
He make 30, you make 30.
Yeah. But he
broke. One of y'all have a car, both of y'all live at home. But he's broke. And you are just.
And then they try to shame you. Well, if you broke, just say that. No, you broke. That's why you asking me for money. That's why
we're both broke. We're both broke.
You asking me for the Cash App. If you broke, just say that. You're the one asking me for bread. How am I broke? Like what? Nah, man. Nah, I can't Cash App you. I gotta rent my helicopter so I can fly in on my little helipad. You know what I mean? To come meet you and stun on the gram.
All right, well, I feel like this was a good one, man. This is the first time we've been able to get link up in a while. You've been busy, I've been busy. Hopefully
this was nice, y'all.
Tonight, y'all.
Keep supporting us. Keep being here. I know it's been a little bit slow. We're trying to get off the ground. We're getting subscribers every month. We're trying to keep the content more consistent. We're trying to learn. I wish we had extra bread on the side to hire an editor, because if we had an editor, we'd be killing the game right now, man. But I'm gonna figure it out. My old ass is gonna figure out how to edit and use Adobe and all this other stuff, and I'm gonna get nice with it. But just bear with us and come laugh with us, have good times, leave comments, engage. Thank you for all the ladies who came here tonight. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. I guess that's it, right? Like, subscribe, share, whatever. Until next time. Y'all be safe, ladies. All right, let me make sure this is closed before I say any additional comments. All right, end. All right, I just hit end.